The old library stood at the edge of town, its time-worn facade cloaked in ivy. Its shelves sagged under the weight of forgotten tomes, and the air smelled of ancient paper and secrets. Charlotte, a young librarian, had always been drawn to its shadowed corners. She reveled in the hushed whispers of the books, the way they seemed to come alive after dark. One stormy evening, as rain lashed against the windows, Charlotte found herself alone in the dimly lit reading room. The clock on the wall ticked relentlessly, echoing through the empty space. She adjusted her glasses and continued cataloging the rare manuscripts, unaware that something sinister lurked among the stacks. The doll appeared without warning. A porcelain figure with glassy eyes and a cracked smile, it sat perched on a dusty shelf. Charlotte couldn't remember ever seeing it before. Its name, etched in faded ink on a yellow tag, read Eloise. Curiosity gnawed at Charlotte. Why had Eloise been hidden away? What stories did she hold? She reached out, her fingers trembling, and lifted the doll. Its eyes seemed to follow her, and she shivered. As the clock struck midnight, the library transformed. Shadows danced across the walls, and the shelves groaned under the weight of forgotten tales. Charlotte clutched Eloise, her heart racing. The doll's eyes glowed, and its porcelain skin felt warm against her palm. "Tell me a story," Charlotte whispered to Eloise. And the doll obliged. The Tale of the Whispering Book. In the darkest corner of the library, there stood a book bound in human skin. Its pages were inscribed with forbidden knowledge, spells to summon demons, incantations to raise the dead. Charlotte had always avoided it, but tonight, she felt drawn to its malevolent energy. She opened the book, and the words slithered off the pages, wrapping around her like a serpent. The letters rearranged themselves, forming a chant. Charlotte's voice trembled as she spoke the incantation aloud. The room quivered, and the air thickened with dread. The shadows coalesced into a figure, a woman with hollow eyes and a tattered gown. "You've awakened me," the specter hissed. "I am Agatha, the librarian who came before you. I sought knowledge beyond mortal limits, and it consumed me." Agatha's tale spilled forth, a pact with ancient entities, forbidden rituals, and a descent into madness. She had become a vessel for their secrets, her mind unraveling with each whispered secret. And now, she was trapped, forever bound to the library. "Break the curse," Agatha implored. "Find the lost grimoire, the one that can sever my ties to this place." Charlotte's heart raced. She had unwittingly stepped into a web of darkness. The grimoire lay hidden, its pages scattered across dimensions. But Charlotte was determined. She would unravel Agatha's fate, even if it meant risking her sanity. The library breathed, its walls pulsing with ancient magic. Charlotte delved deeper, deciphering cryptic clues and facing spectral guardians. Eloise watched, her eyes gleaming. Was she friend or foe? As Charlotte's mind unraveled, she glimpsed the truth. Eloise was Agatha's creation, a vessel for her fractured soul. The doll whispered secrets, urging Charlotte toward the grimoire. And so, in the dead of night, Charlotte ventured into the forbidden archives. The grimoire awaited, a tome of madness and salvation. But as she touched its pages, the library trembled, and Agatha's voice echoed. "Choose wisely, Charlotte. For every secret has a price." And so, the librarian's fate hung in the balance, a dance between darkness and redemption, with Eloise as her silent witness.